This is Grand, a town like yours or mine where life doesn't always turn out the way you think it will. Harris Weldon is going to be honored at Carnegie Hall, and who's he preparing to be his escort?
Janice Passetti. What about her?
My cleaning lady. And me. No.
She's a hard worker, sir.
Ordinarily, I like that in a date.
Janice wants to meet the woman her husband ran away for.
Now you're being vindictive. Sheila predicted this. She's very smart.
Oh, gee.
Ow! What?
I doubt Sheila saw that one coming.
And Norris has a funny new personality. It's Grand, next.
Let me ask a question. You can make a guess. Who holds the keys to your happiness? Is your life up to you, or does fate have it planned? Don't think too much, just do it grand. Some are born to make it, everything they touch turns gold. Others try to fake it, but their luck is always cold. See, we're all different drummers playing in the same big band. And if you're gonna play it grand.
Take the new 1990 Volkswagen Passat out for a Sunday drive, and it'll make a big impression. After all, it's roomier than the Volvo 740 and more powerful than a Honda Accord LX. But best of all, Passat lets you experience Fahrvergnügen, a special oneness with car and road which can turn an ordinary Sunday drive into a truly uplifting experience. Fahrvergnügen. It's what makes a car a Volkswagen.
Coming next Saturday only for a limited engagement, a preview of Easter, Hallmark's Easter Open House with a star-studded cast.
I love the characters.
Featuring the Crayola Bunny in his most touching role. You'll laugh, you'll be amazed, you'll even get a chance to win this giant Easter basket.
It was really, really big.
And most of all, you'll be glad you came.
Oh, I can't wait for the sequel.
The Hallmark Easter Open House, a one-day sneak preview you won't want to miss.
Hallmark has a way.
Phil and Laura Gordon, married, one child.
Frosted Flakes, Dad?
No, that's a kid's cereal, honey.
Yeah. How about some All-Bran?
Publicly, they claim Kellogg's Frosted Flakes is just a kid's cereal, but these films tell a different story. Experts believe they loved those sweet, crunchy flakes as kids and just never got over them.
I forgot my lunch. What's going on? Nothing. Here, we're fine.
You're all right. It's okay.
Oh, my gosh.
It's okay.
Why hide it? Frosted Flakes had the taste adults have grown to love. They're great!
Oh, what a glorious day. I was chasing this fox until her husband tried to run over my horse with his car. Get it, Desmond?
Every time you've told it since 1973.
You know, Desmond, you're an artist in your own way. This lunch almost looks too good to eat.
Yes, it does.
Where's my lunch?
That's it now.
What makes you think I like frozen pizza?
I know you don't.
Oh, don't tell me you're still mad.
Mad because you told me I was a servant and nothing more?
Well, you insulted my toupee.
You told me I was a limey pinko fairy. You're not wearing it anymore, are you?
Oh, come on, Desmond. Don't you want to see me honored at Carnegie Hall tomorrow night?
I'd love to, as soon as I receive an apology.
Who needs you? I'll have a terrific time with Janice and Norris. You can stay here alone.
Well, I want to tell you, that's quite an outfit. What are those, varicose support boots?
Oh, for crying out loud, Norris, will you stop with this Jackie Leonard nonsense? You don't have a dead comedian living inside of you.
I may have been dead for 17 years, and I still have better color than you do.
Promise me you won't do this in front of President Bush. or I won't take you to Carnegie Hall.
Wait, is that your breath, or are we in the men's room here?
That does it. You're staying here in Grand with Mr. I want an apology.
Now, that's Ed Sullivan. Tell him I'm not sharing my dressing room with Kate Smith anymore. When her moon comes over the mountain, there's no room for anyone else.
Oh, fine. Well, no one's going to ruin tomorrow evening for me. Answer that damn phone.
Weldon residence, just the servant speaking.
Just take a message.
I'll take a message. Yes. Yes? I'll tell him. Goodbye.
What is it?
Well, you know Leonard Bernstein was supposed to play your piano at Carnegie Hall.
Yes?
It seems Mr. Bernstein was making a personal appearance in Austria and was snowed in with the Vienna Boys Choir. How unfortunate.
Well, my boyfriend Dylan had to go back to California. Every night I pray he'll come back to Grand. Is it wrong to pray for boys?
Anna, stop talking about Dylan and get off the phone. Oh, thanks for shopping with me, Wayne. Ada, stop talking to Jennifer. Do your homework.
Oh, it's not Jennifer, Mom. It's Dad's girlfriend.
She's in Grand?
No, she's calling from New York, but she really wants to talk to you.
No.
Why not?
I don't have to tell you why not. I just don't.
Maybe you should talk to her, Mom. She is a psychologist. Sheila, I gotta go. Oh, sure, call anytime. Bye. Bye.
Why is your dad's girlfriend calling you?
Oh, she wants to get to know me because Dad... I don't know. Maybe he likes her or something.
Oh, Ada, no, you can say
Janice...
it. No, she can say it. He's in love with her. Hey, it doesn't bother me. It's not like he left me for her.
No, he left you for a pack of cigarettes.
So what does she sound like, this Sheila? She sound nice, funny, tall?
Don't do this to yourself.
She sound like she has facial hair?
Janice.
It's a reasonable question.
My name is... 私の名前は...
私の名前は Tom.
I was too young to fight in World War II. 世界第二戦争には若すぎました。
私の名前は Tom. Oh, Hamster, where you been? Gotta get dressed. We're gonna meet Taki Mifune at 7 o'clock.
Tom, listen.
I had lunch with him today, I think. He's starting to sniff the bait on my mall condo project.
Well, something terrible has happened.
What? Ooh, wear that dress with, you know what I mean?
Tom, you know how everyone down at the Piano Works has been putting in overtime to get the Weldon concert grand ready for Carnegie Hall?
Yeah, so what?
Yeah, well, okay. You know, they had buffed and polished and inspected it about 1,000,000 times. And it was just sitting there. It was really quite beautiful. I was drawn to it, and I leaned over to look inside, and I spilled my diet soda.
What?
Spilled my diet soda.
What?
Spilled my diet soda in it.
Oh, my God, your uncle's not gonna make us pay for it, is he?
I didn't tell him.
Oh.
No, I didn't tell anyone. This is horrible, Tom. I have to tell someone.
Well, you did, honey. You told me. Let's get those goods in the window now.
It's a different world today, Lloyd, than it was.
Isn't that the truth?
You can't even depend on your manservant. He'll insult your toupee and serve you pizza.
Taki! Ochito! Mitsunobu!
Sandy!
Oh.
Sandy's here!
I see you.
Oh, Tom, oh, God. Uncle Weldon's here.
Well, just don't make eye contact, Caroline. Sekai dai nisen soni wa waka sugimashita.
Ah, I'm very sorry that your dog is on fire, Sandy.
You remember my lovely wife, Carol Ann, of course?
Anata kide hamster.
Well, thank you. I'll be right back.
Oh, Carol Ann. Excuse me, Taki.
Sure thing, Sandy.
Oh, Carol Ann. Huh.
Yeah.
Glad to see you, dear.
Uncle Weldon, I have something to tell you.
Oh, let me tell him, Carol Ann. We just want you to know that we bear you no hard feelings for anything that's happened between us in the past. Now, let's go, honey. Our table's ready in the dining room.
No, I have to tell him.
Mr. Weldon. Special Security Force Kazmersky reporting, sir.
Why aren't you in the truck guarding my piano? You should be halfway to Carnegie Hall.
I was, sir. We were proceeding east on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, making good time.
Now, if this is bad news, I don't want to hear it. Kazmersky! What? Speak.
I was loading my gun with special New York bullets. You know, the kind that spread on impact? We hit a bump and my gun went off. Well, I shot your piano, sir.
You shot my piano?
I'm afraid so.
Did anything leak out of it?
No. Mr. Weldon, I'll pay for this out of my salary. I'll park cars on the weekends.
Go away, all of you. Don't pat me. Just go away.
Night, Mr. Weldon. Keep smiling.
Well, aren't you accessorized?
Thanks, Desmond. Hey, you know New York pretty well. How would you get from the Carlisle Hotel to 36th Street and 3rd Avenue?
Take a cab. This wouldn't happen to be your sleazy ex-husband's address, would it?
Eddie's? Give me more credit than that, please. It's his girlfriend's office. She's a psychologist. I called up and made an appointment with her so I can see her up close, and she won't even know. Pretty good, huh?
You're really going to do this?
Yeah.
Well, for your sake, I hope she's ugly as sin with a hairy wart on her pockmarked bovine face.
Desmond, you are the sweetest man.
Janice, you look ready to fly first class. When we get on the plane, we'll have some champagne. A little more champagne.
Mr. Weldon, we're both perfectly clear that I'm going strictly as your companion. No, jiggery pokery.
Lose a hat. Desmond, they're creating another piano over at the factory. I want you to stay with it from the time it leaves until it gets on stage at Carnegie Hall.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir. I'm a household servant and nothing more.
You're much more. You're an enormous thorn in my side.
Well, perhaps I should remove myself. I quit.
Oh, you saved my life. You can't quit. That's our deal.
As usual, you've got it wrong. I saved your life. You can't fire me. I can do whatever I please.
Okay, I read the research. You know what I think? I think America's getting an inferiority complex about Japan. Everything from Japan is perfect. Everything from America is lousy. Two cars come off the same assembly line in the same American plant. Japanese nameplate goes on one and American nameplate on the other, and people prefer the Japanese version. Now that's gotta stop. Americans just don't understand the quality of our cars. We gotta get people to wake up to the truth. Our cars are every bit as good as the Japanese. You know why? We got more airbags, we got more anti-lock brakes, we got longer powertrain protection, we got more cars under 10,000 bucks than any of them. And we got more performance cars and more four-wheel drives and more turbos. And who's done more about safety than we have? The truth is, we've got advantages over the Japanese in every car we make. But nobody knows it. And that's gonna change.
Heinz ketchup. It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else? Heinz ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Revlon creates no sweat. the revolutionary 24-hour antiperspirant time release deodorant.
No sweat.
Extra deodorant protection when you need it most.
No sweat.
No sweat for men and women.
Mr. Weldon, so nice to see you again. You have a message, sir.
Oh, bet it's from Desmond.
George Bush.
Well, shouldn't we read it? Dear Harris, a Weldon piano graces my home. Unfortunately, I will be unable to attend your life achievement ceremony. I am sending Danny Quayle in my place. I have full faith and confidence in his ability to sit through the concert. Best regards, George Bush.
I'm suddenly feeling tired, Janice. I'm going up to my room to lie down. You wouldn't care to...
Oh, I think I'm just going to take in the sights of New York. I'm not likely to get here very often.
No, not with your attitude.
Hello, I'm Dr. Marlowe. Maria? Maria Saint-Tropez?
Right.
I'm Dr. Marlowe.
That's too bad.
Please, come in.
Dr. Sheila Marlowe?
Yes.
So, you're Sheila Marlowe, PhD.
Maria, you're in a safe place. You can relax.
I'm relaxed. Who's he?
Edward.
Edward?
Why don't you sit down?
Why don't you sit down?
Would you like to take off your sunglasses?
No, I have pink eye.
That's fine. Why don't we begin by talking about your relationship? And when we spoke on the phone, you said that your husband, Desmond, had walked out on you. That must have been a terrible blow.
Well, you know. I feel funny talking about myself with a total stranger.
That's why people come to a psychologist.
Well, maybe you could tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, just kind of get the ball rolling.
All righty. I want you to feel comfortable. Let's see. When I was 14, my face was on the cover of every top fashion magazine. When I was 18, I signed a motion picture contract and moved to Hollywood. I was miserable. I joined the Peace Corps, worked with lepers for a year. I came back to New York, put myself through Columbia, working as a translator at the UN, and became a psychologist. Nothing exceptional.
How old are you?
26.
I gotta go.
But we just got started. Why are you leaving?
Because I hate you.
Maria, do you think you could be displacing your anger toward Desmond to me?
No. Get out of my way.
Please wait. Dr. Marlowe. Yes, Sergeant. So you have no leads on Edward at all? A man does not go out for a pack of cigarettes and just disappear. Well, if you do find out anything, could you please call me? Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I hate to be so unprofessional.
Oh, no problem. It's quite all right.
I bet Edward went back to his wife.
Nah.
I called the other day to see if he was there. She wouldn't talk to me. So I did an unspeakable thing. I drove all night to Pennsylvania. I drove by where she lives. I just wanted to get a look at her. She has this adorable trailer next to a lake. It was so simple, so real. That's who men leave women like us for, Maria. Women like her.
Look, if he left you, he could leave anybody. It's not about you or me. It's about Eddie Word and Desmond. They're the same man.
Maria, don't generalize.
Trust me on this. Hurts, doesn't it?
I haven't cried like this since I was crowned Miss Universe.
You'll live.
10 minutes past curtain and the piano's still not assembled. How could they have forgotten to pack the third leg?
I'm sure they'll find some leg to fit your piano.
I've never heard of this pianist, Plavkadobra. What a stupid name.
She just got out of Romania. Give her a chance.
Now that there's no Iron Curtain, any commie who can hum can get up on the stage.
Where's the piano?
It's being assembled, sir.
Oh, you can't have piano music without a piano.
Right. If a man were to jump off this balcony, do you think he would die instantly? With my luck, I'd probably just break a hip.
I must see Mr. Weldon.
Desmond!
Your leg, sir.
I thought you quit.
I had. I was just driving out of town. I noticed this lying in the street. I felt compelled to bring it to you.
Desmond, I'm sorry that you had to go out of your way. I'm very sorry.
Oh, sir. I'm sorry, too.
Hey, down in front.
We'll sit down when we're ready, sir. Let's go.
See, if you just don't give up hope, things will always work out.
Damn, the E is flat.
Perhaps no one will notice.
Excuse me. Hold it, Miss Dobra. My God, you're beautiful. Excuse me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Harris Weldon. This is my piano. It's flat. I had to decide whether to sit and be humiliated privately or risk public humiliation and do something about it. Music is my life. There was no choice. Now, may I have complete silence? Miss Dobra, hit that key. Again. 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 Ah.
You saved my life.
Play as you've never played before.
Soon we'll return after these messages.
Yeah, I'm busy, but I still like to keep in touch with the guys in L.A. and the guys in Kansas City. Give me a way to say when I want to call.
AT&T can design a Reach Out America plan to please anyone, even the toughest customer.
Phone knows long distance.
Introducing Red Lobster call-ahead seating. Call us when you're ready to leave, and we'll save you a place in line.
We'll be seating you shortly, Mr. Cole.
You'll spend less time waiting to satisfy the seafood lover in you. New call-ahead seating. Call today.
A great day, comrades. One of your submarine captains has gone insane. We sail into history.
He wants to defect.
You're willing to bet your life on that?
See it.
Sean Connery, Alec Baldwin, The Hunt for Red October, rated PG. Now playing.
I'm too excited to go to sleep.
We should go out and celebrate. You two youngsters go and have a good time. You deserve it. These old bones can't take any more excitement.
Oh, you sure?
Well, I'm anxious to get to bed. You can tell me about it in the morning. Go on, go on.
Okay.
Sleep tight and good luck.
I thought that they would never leave.
You're young and impatient. I love that.
Next, Mackenzie drops a bombshell that could fracture the firm's fate on an all-new LA law. And Friday night is packed full of action on NBC. There's risky racing on Baywatch, deadly dancing with the Nasty Boys, and Mancuso takes aim at an assassin on Mancuso FBI. All new action Friday night.